Hey guys, Harry's from Boat Marketing Pro is here. Thanks for stopping by. So, have you ever wondered what are some of the things that you should include on your yacht charter business website? You're in the right place. Today, I'm here to share with you the 10 things you should always include on a well designed, well developed yacht charter business website. So number one is a comprehensive inventory of all the yachts available for charter, including detailed information about the brand, the model, how many people they can carry, what are the things they can do on board, what's included, what's not included. Very, very detailed information. And if you can, depending on how large your company is, make sure to create a filter on the left, on the top, or on the right, whichever that might be, but create a filter so that the visitor can filter the different information they were looking for. And also the detail for each of these yachts you have in terms of the location you serve. So whether it's the Caribbean, can they take it to South America? Is it in Europe? Where is it located in the Pacific? Just let that be known directly on their website. Provide as much information as possible. Number two, different type of charter options available, such as daily, weekly, event charter. So provide that information clearly. Again, it's very, very critical for the end user to come to your website, have a good understanding what kind of charter you offering, and if you have multiple different options, which one that fit for them. So this is critical for you as well, so you don't waste your time. It's pointless to have a ton of people come to your website, they don't have the information they're looking for, or at least you don't have the information they're looking for. So provide the information that is relevant, that is critical, that is important to them. In that case, here's all the options, here are the type of charter we offer, and here how you can get started to get to choose us. Number three is dedicated section with different destination itineraries offered by your charter company. I mean, there are all type of charter company that offer different destination. As I mentioned earlier, do you serve the Caribbean, the West, the East, the South Caribbean, or do you go to South America? Or are you focusing on the Pacific? All of that very important. Just provide that information, but also what include in each of this destination. It's very critical. Number four is the contact page with the charter company's address, phone number, email, possibly a contact form, so that people can actually provide the information. Now, depending on what kind of charter you are using, you will notice that I don't put any specific information in terms of getting reservation in there, but then inside that contact you could place that contact for reservation, depending on if you are capable of taking reservation online. I understand some charter company can't, you need to talk to a broker or an agent, but make sure if you are able to, and if you have software in place to allow people to book online, at least let them initiate the booking online. That probably even bring you even more customer, at least get you more leads on the funnel and the pipeline. At least you have the initial interaction with them. All right, let's move on to number five. Number five is a customer testimonial and reviews. I understand how this can be depending on what type of charter you do. There are customers that not comfortable with their name in there, but I think it would be safe to say you could use their first name and their first last initial, so that way you can at least have a name in there, but get customer to give you some testimonial. And the other thing you can do with this testimonial, if they feel comfortable enough to do so, let them post this testimonial on Google for you, and also get testimonial yourself as well. What you do, you can actually get this testimonial directly from Google, the reviews directly from Google, place them on your website so you can feed that information within your website. So, and number six is a list of charter companies, staff members that you have. People love doing business with people that they can relate to, people they can see the authenticity to it. So if you have a team of 2-3 people, 5-6 people, bring them on board, do a team picture. And again, ideally it's team picture you want anyways, because team members leave, and so forth. So you don't want to keep constantly change pictures. But if you have a good picture of 10, 11, 12, 15 people, it's very easy to have that many people. Even one of them leave, you can keep that picture up there for another 5-6 months or so until you get another one. So get a team picture, put that on your website so that they can see, they can feel comfortable you're not a one-man show running. Number 7 is a special promotion and deals. Everyone loves a good deal, love to feel like they get a promotion code they can use. So different, get them the promotion, put a promotion link directly on your navigation somewhere on your website so that people can feel like if you book today or if you book for between this month, that month, here's what you can get. Obviously, every business run to seasonality. So your business, if you are in your charter business, I'm pretty sure you have seasonality no matter where you are. So there are time where you don't have business not as hot as the other time. Run promotion to that. And even when there is no promotion, keep that page up. There are a few things you can do for that page. One is giving promotions to very, very specific group of people. Or if you book for over a week or 2 weeks or something like that, you get X, Y, and Z. So things like that, the promotion may not be enticing to low level people that would book a day or two or a few hours, but people that's going to spend a lot of money, that's just one incentive to push them over the edge to book with you. That's very important. Now, moving on to the next big thing is, I believe, is number 8 is the news and event related product. Your charter company, there's a good chance you're at most of the boat shows, right? So there is no need not to have a event section within your website. It's very critical. It's very important. Get that out there. Get that posted. The reason you have that, one, you give a signal to the search engines to show that you are participating and you have new content for events coming up. And the second piece is that people that stumble on your website, however they come to your website, if they see you are participating in boat show X, Y, and Z, for example, you're participating in the Fort Lauderdale boat show or Seattle boat show or Chicago boat show, there's a good chance they would love to stop by, see you, talk to you, and you never know, there could be a good chance to pick up the deals from there. So it's very critical to have that information on your website. The number 9, I would call that section safety and tips and advice. So that section on your website should provide tips on what are the things that you need when you charter a yacht. What are the things that you should be aware of? What are the things that you should prepare for? What are the things that you should get ready for? Little things like that will get people excited. They see that you are provide good educational pieces, and also search engines love those fresh content. So if you provide that content, well, if the user looking for that specific content, they find you or the one that's provide that advice, that tips on what to prepare for, how to get ready, all of those different things. Well, if they come to your website, they read all that information, there's a good chance they might book with you. The one last section is the FAQ, is the frequently asked questions. This section is about getting people to understand all about chartering a yacht, and that's including information on cost, required licenses, and the different insurance they need, all those different details. If you do a search on Google right now, there's a good chance you would see, if you try to educate yourself on yacht chartering itself, there's a good chance you will see all those different questions and snippets that Google provide right here. So this section is where Google capture that information from different websites that it thinks that relevant, that's good enough to answer the questions and post it in there. There's a good chance your website might be posted in there and the user might land to your website. So these are the 10 things as a yacht charter company that you should have on your website. I hope you find this video useful, and thank you so much for stopping by and for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you can get notified when we push out new videos. Thanks so much. I'm Harry with Boat Marketing Pros, where we help boat dealers, boat rental, boat charter, and any marine business go to the next level. Join us on our journey to help you. Thanks.